Okay, let's get some art going here. There we go. Let's see, how do we invert it? Foreground to background. Gotcha, so we go over here. Here, there we go. There we go, foreground, there we go. Let's adjust it this way, let's see, we want that way. Need to find a center on this. How do I find a center in this? That's what I want, but how do I find center? Let's see here. Hey there, how's it going? Doing a little bit of artwork tonight. I was watching your gameplay. Looks like an interesting game. I've never seen it before. Okay, well, let's save that as a path then. Let's do that. Edit, select none. Yeah, I never heard of it. Yeah, working on a little bit of art. I'm working on my what do you call it? My stream starting soon screen. I want to make a almost like a, I guess you could call it like a sonar or radar pattern. You know, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like a sweep, you know, beep, beep, beep. So I kind of want that pattern, and so I'm trying to make that circle, but I can't find out how to get this thing centered, and so that's what I'm looking for right now, is how to center this. I don't mess around with Photoshop much, so it's kind of a learning adventure too. So I normally use GIMP. GIMP is just, I'm trying to wean myself off again. Being I got all of the Photoshop products, I'm trying to get myself more used to playing with Photoshop. So quick mask mode. That's a path select tool, direct select tool. Alright, there's that. That's what I need to do there and there. That's what I need to do. Okay, so let's undo this. Edit. It's going to animate. I have a static one now, and I'm wanting to animate it. So I'm making the object, and then I'm going to animate it with Adobe After Effects. I could probably make this in Adobe After Effects, but I definitely don't know how to do that. So I'm working with this image, and I'm going to bring it into Adobe After Effects and animate it. Alright, so let's see. It's a step backwards is Alt-Control-Z. Alt-Control-Z. Alright, might just have to start new again. No, don't want to save that one. Alright, so let's make another circle here. Go here to here. We hold down Shift and Alt. Yep, Shift and Alt. Make a circle. And then this time we want to go to this button here, and we need to go align the canvas. We select the circle. Yep. And then we go we gotta make a path. Okay, so turn it into a path. Now we select it. Now we should be able to move it. Let's see. Vertical centers. Horizontal centers. Okay. Now I need rulers. Where's my rulers at? View. New guides, lock guides. Rulers. There we go. So there should be a ruler. I think that's dead center. Now let's make us a gradient. Where's the gradient at? There we go. Right there. And that ain't what I wanted. Undo that. I want to select the path. There we go. There to there. There we go. Now, I need to figure out how to get rid of all this white, so let's invert the selection. Uh-oh, something glitched out. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on my end. Let me load the actual stream here and I'll take a look at it. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm not seeing any dashes. Where are you seeing them at? Are they across the top, in the middle, or where? Oh, they're points. That's what you're seeing. You're probably seeing the dash points. You collect points by watching the stream. You collect points by doing all different kinds of things. There's a game down here in the bottom you can use. Let's see, you got, looks like you got 48 points. Yeah, it looks like you got 48 points. That's probably what you're seeing, if that's what I think it is. Sorry, I'm running a little bit slow here. I had to think about it. Let me see. So let's see, can I delete it? Nope, can't delete it. So how do I... Yeah, it randomly appears in a chest. Yeah, it's a game and stuff, yeah. Alright, so now how do I make the dashboard, the artboard clear? I need to make it clear, so all I have is this green circle is all I want. It's the green circle. Do I want it a little bit brighter? I think I do. Well, let's just try that, and I can change it if I need to. Transparency, reverse, where is... Nope, that ain't it. Layers. There we go. Nope, that's not it either. That's the view artboard. There. No. Yeah, I tried pressing delete. It won't delete the white background. I don't think the white background's actually there. I think it's because if I look down here in this little corner, you see it's transparent, the background. So I think it's a setting. Blending options. Yeah, that's what I mean, but it's showing as white, so I think it's just a setting I have to change. Merge visible, flatten image. Because down here in the thumbnail, I should be able to make that thumbnail bigger, but down here in the thumbnail, it's showing as it being gone. View. Alright, well, let's just try to export as a PNG and see what happens. Export, quick export as PNG. Let's try that. Layer 1, PNG. We'll put it as... Layer 1, PNG. Let me go check, see real quick if it exported right. I think it exported right. Okay, so if it did, then we should be able to go to Adobe After Effects. I guess that's right. That ain't what I wanted though. Let's take that back off. Well, it's already in there, so I guess I have to leave it there. Let's go and make let's see, we need to make this 1980, no, 1920 by 1080. Alright, dark gray. Alright, that didn't work either. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. Now let's bring in this layer. And let's bring this one over that one. And slide over. There we go. Okay, finally. Okay, that's skewed a little bit, so just a moment. There, that's a little bit better. Alright, so let's see here. Let's take this item here. And let's go close this up. Let's open up and align. Let's center it vertically and horizontally. And we want a rotation on this. And let's see, there is. So for 30 seconds, let's try 30 seconds. Let's see. In 30 seconds, we want a full rotation every 2 seconds. So in 30 seconds, that'd be 15 rotations. Okay, so let's try that. You like that? Do you think it's too fast or too slow? What do you think? That's one rotation. Let's see, that's one rotation every 2 seconds, so you like it going fast? Okay, so let's try. This is one rotation every second. I think. Did I save it at that? Let's see. It just depends on the actual radar and sonar. Sonar's slower, radar is faster. This is actually probably twice the speed of radar and probably 4 times the speed of sonar. Sonar is slower. We can always readjust it later. I'll give you an example. Well, you'll see here in a little bit. We can always readjust it later, but you'll see here in a little bit what we're going to use it for. Okay, so let's try that. Let's go back. Beginning. Why is this not quite at the beginning? Slower is better. Okay. Hey, how's it going? We're doing a little bit of, I guess you could call it art, but we're doing a little bit of editing and work stuff right now. Doing a little bit of work for the startup screen. Okay, so we got that. Let's go all the way back to beginning. Let's make this thing bigger. So let's go this way. Make it more like, about like that. We should still be centered, so let's check our alignment. Center and horizontal. Okay, so that's still aligned. Let's hit play. Alright, now we got that. Let's add some noise. We got some noise and grain. What do we got here? What kind of noise we got? Noise alpha? Let's try noise alpha. Alright, noise alpha amount. There we go. A little bit more, I think. It's for this. Just a second, you'll see. This screen. You see it? See how it's static, no movement or nothing? I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Might be a little bit too much. Let's crank that down a bit. I think that's about where we want it at. Alright, so I think that's about right. Let's get, see what turbulent noise does. Let's try that. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's take that back off. It turns it too gray. Okay, we'll stick with that. Okay, so now let's get some text on there. And what's our other text say? Our other text says, stream starting soon. So, let's get some text on here. Okay, stream starting soon. What's that? Why the noise alpha turning with the radar layer? Why is it turning with the radar layer? What do you mean? Why is it turning with the radar layer? Or you want it stationary? Is that what you mean? You think it would look better stationary? Okay, I need to take off the soon. I just have stream. So let's just do stream and make it larger. Let's align it centered. Move the whole thing up. Another text. And stationary is better, you think? Okay, let's try it. Let's do a new composition. What do we want? We want camera, null object, shape object, adjustment layer. That should do it. Okay, so let's do. Let's see how we do this. We want noise alpha. Can we copy that, or do we have to make a whole new one? If we have to make a whole new one, it ain't bad. Effect remove. I think we'll just have to make a new one. That'll be fine. Let's take that one off. Let's put the adjustment layer down over top of the layer PNG. And on the adjustment layer, let's add an effects noise. And what we have, noise alpha. And let's turn that up. Okay, now we need to get rid of this area, so let's see if we can add a mask. Let's see here. Let's see what it does first. Yeah, that's definitely stationary. Now we need to get a mask on it. Let's see if we could get a layer mask. Let's see here. Yeah, I agree. I like it better too. It may not matter. I may not have to put a mask on it. Let's leave it alone for right now. And then we'll see if we actually have to put a mask on it here in a bit. May not matter when I'm done doing what I think I'm going to do with it. Okay, so stream starting, and we need one more soon. Let's go up here. We'll add another text soon. Alright, so let's do some movement there, there, and there. To composition. And then let's undo that. There we go. Stream starting soon. Think that's too low? I don't think so. I think that'll be about right. Alright, so stream starting soon. We got that. Now, let's put all these. I think we're good on that. Let's put all these as a pre-comp. And what do you think? Awesome. Now that's the actual speed now. It was rendering before, so that's actual speed. So does it need to be slower or faster, or what do y'all think? Now, of course, I got to put icons on there, and I mean, it's not done right now. This is just the first pass, so I got to put icons on there, and a few more things. I got to put details into it, but this is the first take. Okay. We could go right here. And we'll lower that down to, let's go to 20. Instead of 30, we'll go to 20. Alright, now let's make the whole thing I know what it needs. First of all, let me get some more of the icons in here. Okay, let's go back to the original screen. We need a Twitter and a YouTube. Let me go grab a YouTube icon. Let's see here. I need something probably light. Well, it don't have to be light. Let's see. It don't need to be red though. It needs to be monochromatic. Okay, that should be in downloads. So let's open, oops. There we go. Wrong one. Oh, that should be the right one. Let's see here. Didn't show up. Let's see where it went. Oh, it didn't save as the right file type. Okay, let's see here. Hey, when that happens. Needs to have transparency. Okay, that's a PNG, so that should save. Now let's try this again. No, not a new comp. There, and now we need a text file again. Now I need the same thing for Twitter. Gotcha. Okay, now let's see. I need to colorize this, so how do I colorize? Effects. Okay, so let's see, we need this one, this one, this one, this one. Now let's see here. We need to go to align, and we will align bottoms, and we'll bring everything up. Need to space this one out a little bit. All right, so we have that there, and we need all this to go with this. Okay, let's pre-comp that too. Okay, so now we got this pre-comped and this pre-comped. Let's add a layer to this one. Nope, can't do that. We'll have to undo this. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Alright, so we'll have to combine these two. We have to take this pre-comp apart. Still a little bit far. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Let me move that over. I think we got to move all these anyway. So let me do this. Let's go over to here. Let's go to project and let's select this one. I need to move all my things over to the other one. So let's see, how am I going to do that? I put everything in the wrong folder. So let's see, I need to take this. This and it just is as simple as a Control X. Okay, let's go to pre-comp and do Controls V. Okay, that was easy enough. Alright, so let's move this over. I'll move the Twitter icon to the right. Wrong one. There. Okay, that's a little bit out of the range of the circle. Well, let's see how it looks anyway. Yeah, the two outsides are a little bit outside the range of the circle, so we're going to have to adjust them a little bit. Okay, so go to the pre-comp and let's see how we gotta do this. Let's move this one and this one. We'll move them up and in. And the same way with this one and this one. Have to move you up and in. Okay, the H is hanging a little bit out still. H is still hanging a little bit out. Let's see, I hit play. Just barely. Let's make the Twitter icon a little bit smaller because he's larger than the YouTube. So let's make the Twitter icon a little bit smaller. Move him in. Match him up with the rest. Move the whole thing over. Now he's hanging out just a hair. Alright. Move the whole thing back just a smidge. Think we got it. Everybody fits. Okay, take away the actual YouTube text. Oh, that's the wrong one. Thought that there was a slice button. I might be wrong. I thought there was an auto crop button, but I might be wrong on that. How's that? Good deal. Now, for some finaling touches here. What is okay, let's see where we're at here. Okay, let's see right here. This is going to be a little bit difficult here. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? I'm in pre-comp. I can't see that. I'm in here. I can't see that. Let me think on this a minute. Okay. Okay, so let me see here. What we got in effects? BL fill and stroke, pulse blur. What's a pulse blur? What does a pulse blur look like? What can I put it on? Let me put it on. Go back here. Let's put a pulse blur on this layer. No, I don't want it on dark gray. Alright, where did it go? First of all, let's control delete. Alright, so blue note, blue flash, stretch and blur, vector blur, channel blur, compound blur, fast box blur, Gaussian blur, radial blur, smart blur, fast blur, Gaussian blur, force motion blur, Alright, so before I go do that, let's do this. Okay, we got what we like here, so let's hit save real quick. Save. And we'll call this, what is this? This is the start screen. T-A-R-T. And this is in the YouTube folder. Alright, so we got that saved. Let's do a new comp. And we'll do this a test, T-E-S-T. Alright, in the test comp, we're going to bring in our layer PNG. Okay, let's bring that one in. Okay, that's what we want. Now let's just test some of these blurs out on it. Okay, that didn't do nothing. That didn't do nothing. Because there's no motion, so neither one of them did nothing. Alright, so let's go to the top one. Blue wash. Okay, that just washed it out with blue, so that didn't do nothing. Radial blur. Alright, now let's rotate this and see what the radial blur looks like on a rotation. Let's go back here and do a rotation and go up here and we'll do a, where's rotation at? We'll do a fast rotation there. Alright, amount high. Okay, so that ain't what we're wanting. Take that one away. That's not, well, let's make sure that amount's high enough. Okay, I see what that's doing right there. That ain't what we're wanting. Vector blur. Kind of. Not really though. Doesn't. That'll kind of work. Okay, so gauze and blurs in the picture. Let's see. Smart blur. Not too smart. Pixel motion blur. Ooh, that's eating up a lot of processor. You like that, yeah. It wasn't too smart. How's it going, engineering? Sorry, I missed you there. I didn't realize. I guess I just missed the ping. Let's see what else. I guess that's going to be about it there. I really didn't find what I was looking for. Let me just see if I can find it under any other name. Maybe a spotlight. See what a spotlight does here. And get rid of the pixel motion blur. Get that out of there. Kind of like the spotlighting. Yeah, I don't think that's going to cut it either. Okay, so let's go back to what we got here. The pre-comp and here.
sun steps down and escapes the day, will calmly walk away from the fray. When structure falls and all else fails, we will build it once again.
Well, I think that works overall. Let's see. Alright, so let's stop that. We have this spinning at 30 seconds. It does how many revolutions? Where is the math on this? I think we need Revolution is 30. Do we have that at 30? Yeah, we're at 30. Okay, so 30. No, something's wrong there. There's the problem. Let's delete this keyframe. Alright, so let's try that now. Let it finish rendering and then we'll see what the actual speed is. Okay, I still think that's good at 20. I think we're at 20 or 19. Okay, so over here it is 20. 20 at 30. So let's see here. 20 at 30. That would be 40. So we could get by with 80 beats a minute. $80 beats a minute song. So we need to find a song and NCS 80 BPM. Did I not? I guess I didn't. Thought I saved a Chrome rendition, but I guess I didn't save one. Okay, let's make one up real quick. Window capture, add source, CHROME, Chrome, done. There. Alright, so we're looking for 80 beats a minute. That's 100 beats a minute. That's not divisible. Let's see here. Reggae hip hop, 80 beats a minute, NCS. Okay, let's try that. That's not really a stream starting soon song. Well, let's see. We can also do 160 beats a minute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It isn't a stream starting soon song, so 80 beats a minute. I need something with a 30-second loop that I can make a 30-second loop out of. Classroom music, 60 beats per minute. 60. Nope, that won't work. 60 divided. Nope, that won't work with the strobe. I can always speed the sweep up, I guess, but it's an 80. Skyline, but I don't think that is an NCS song, so. Okay, so let's go with a 90 beats per minute. We'd have to speed it up by 5. Is that 90? That's a classic, but is that 90? I feel like that wasn't 90, but might be wrong on that. Cycles of Life. I don't think that's a free song. This is a rhythm track, drum track. Same. Alan Walker again, same. That's 128. Hmm. How fast is Sandstorm? Not fast enough. $136. Yeah, I like Sandstorm. Okay, let's try 100 beats a minute. Bullseye. What's that sound like?
Bullseye.
Now that would be sweeping at 25 turns a minute. What do you think about that one? It's not NCS though, is it? Let's see. File playlist. SoundCloud, heavy, free download.
Bullseye.
Musical Rights Society. I don't know them. I don't know if that's free or not. I like it, but I don't know if it's free. What's this one? This is NCS. think it's a little bit too hard. Another NCS. Same one. Mm-hmm. Not NCS. NCS top 100 most popular songs. Might just have to change up another tab here. Oh, guess that's all. Oh, there we go. Finally. Sometimes it gets hung up that way. Alright, let's see here. Scroll down some more. Man, you'd think it'd be a lot easier just to find a song that's 30 seconds of 100 beats per second, beats per minute. That you can actually play without getting banned. Alan Walker fade. It sure is. Boy, now do I have a math problem. I have a humdinger of a math problem. A little bit too hard, I think. Too aggressive. Let's see. Tracks with no copyright music. Mm-hmm. Well, the problem is, I mean, I can find a music that'll fit, no problem. But the problem is if you get anything that's copyright protected, it'll lock your entire video. Your entire stream will get locked because of that one 30-second clip. So it has to be copyright free. And glitch hop. Let's try that. I'll open it in a new tab so I don't have to scroll down every time. What do you think? Do we got a winner? Okay, I think that'll work for me. Well, did they get it or not? Let's see. What happened here? Yeah, I got it there. Okay, I got it there. let's go back over to here. Let's see what happened. It's just taking a minute to load. I just don't hear nothing. So alright, so where is the audio going? Edit. There, that's working. That was weird. Okay, let's slide this whole thing back now. Didn't want to play for a second, I guess. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we want of this. Okay, we can't grab it there. See where this is at here. We gotta scoot it more this way. Okay, so we need this line to go right here. Move this over here. And wait for it to buffer. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I need to change the RPMs to 25, so our rotational value where'd our rotation go? Oh, that's the wrong layer. Rotation should go to 25. Nope, not there. There. Close this up. Let it buffer out. 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I'm right on the beat. Now what I need to do is to get a fade out at the end. So at the beginning I need this to go audio levels, and I need this to go to 0. Then I want this to go to here. And you can go back up to 0. Then I want you to go over here. And then go to here. And so let's try that. Back to the beginning. Nope, don't like that. Don't take it down to 0, just take it down low. Go over here. The music don't fit or the edits don't fit. I agree. We can run it through a sampler. Let's see what we could do with that. Just a minute, it's loading. Alrighty, let's see here. Well, let's see what we could do here first. Let's